Hello, dear students. How are you all? I hope all are fine and healthy. Now, in our today's class, we are going to start our social studies subject, right? Chapter number 2, the earth, our home. In this chapter, we will study about solar system, shape of the earth surface, globes and maps, directions, oceans and continents, horizon and coast. Okay, now let us start with the solar system. What is solar system? So solar system consists of sun and the 8 planets. Now which are the 8 planets? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These are the 8 planets that revolve around the sun. Now our earth is the third planet, right? Our earth is the third planet. The earth is the only planet, students, in which life exists. It means that earth is the only planet where the life is found because it has the right amount of sunlight, moderate temperature, water, which is needed by all living things to live. Okay, it means so that the earth is the only planet where the life is found, right? Now earth's surface. Now as you all know, the earth is made up of land and water, right? About 3/4 part is covered with water and 1/4 part is covered with land. It means that our earth has more water areas and less land areas. Okay, when we look at the earth from the space, it appears blue because of the presence of water. So the earth is also called the blue planet. Clear? Now next topic, shape of the earth. Shape of the earth, it is like a huge ball. Okay, in our ancient time it is believed that the shape of the earth is flat and it has edges. Okay, it has edges, and if we go beyond edges we could fall down. It was believed, it was the thought of our ancient people. But Ferdinand Magellan and his crew members started a long sea journey from Spain. They sailed in a same direction. And after 3 years they reached the same place from where they started their journey. And Ferdinand Magellan and his crew members proved that the earth is round, but earth is not round, students. It looks like an orange. It is slightly flattened from the top and it bottoms, right? It is slightly flattened from the top and bottom. Okay, so it looks like an orange. Our next topic is globes and map. Now as you all know, the earth is very big. We cannot see the entire earth at a time, so we use a small model which is called a globe. It is look like an earth. It is round in shape, right? It is very useful to study different places on the earth, as globe is very small as comparison to the earth, so it is not possible to show all the places on a small globe. On the other hand, we cannot carry a globe. It is very difficult to carry a globe, so we can use map. What is map? Now a map is a drawing of the earth, right? A map can be big or small. Okay, sometimes we use very large map and they hung on walls, which is also called a wall map. Okay, now directions on a map. You know, there are 4 directions: north, south, east and west. Okay, now look at the picture, student. This is a picture of a compass, right? What is compass? A compass looks like a watch. Okay, a compass is used to find the direction, but in early times sailors used a compass to find their way. Okay, a compass look like a watch. It has a needle which always points to the north, right? And once you know where north is, you can find the other direction easily. Okay, now next topic is oceans and continents. Now very large water bodies are called oceans, and there are 5 oceans: Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Antarctic Ocean and Arctic Ocean. Okay, how many oceans are there? 5 oceans. Okay, and large areas of land are called continents, and there are 7 continents. How many continents are there? 7 continents. Okay, Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Europe, Australia and Antarctica. These are the 7 continents. Okay, now what is horizon, student? Now if you stand on top of a high building, right, you can see the sky and the land or the sea meeting at a distance, and the place where they appear to meet is called the horizon. Again, I repeat, students, what is horizon? When we look at the land and the sky from the distance, they appear to meet. So the land and sky appear to meet is called the horizon. Okay, if we stand on the top of the high building, okay, we can see the sky and the land appear to meet is called the horizon. Now, what is coast? The part or the place where the land and the sea actually meet is called the coast. What is coast? The part or the place where the land and the sea actually meet is called the coast. Okay. I hope you understood the what is coast and what is horizon. Okay. And I hope you understood the short summary of this chapter. Okay. Take care. Bye bye. Stay safe and stay happy. Okay, students.